everyone. This is me, Rehana Siddiqui, Education Wali from Rehan School Online Academy, and I am a facilitator of Rehan. I am a facilitator of Rehan Online Academy and the evening shift of level one. So today I'll come in front of you with Annie, and I asked her to some queries about my topic because the topic is very interesting, and I hope you also love you also enjoy this session, and you also will take interest in this topic. And the topic is set smart goals for better productivity. So without wasting any time, we'll move to the Annie and ask her about this questions. Assalamu alaikum, Annie.
Nice to meet you, Salami. I'm Annie, red-haired girl from Jersey. So, Salami, what's on your mind? You want to chat about water conservation or self-control?
Okay, I told you Annie, and I would like to say Assalamu alaikum.
I think you meant to say Assalamu alaikum. That's a lovely greeting. I'm happy to chat with you, Salami. How's your day going so far?
Yeah, my day is going very busy, and I'll do my all task at a time. So, Annie, today I want to share you the some questions, and I want to share the sorry. I think there is net issue, and Annie is going off. So, dear viewer, please give me a few minutes. Until then, I'll connect again with Annie. So viewers, here is Annie come back again, and we will start to conversate with her. So, Assalamu alaikum, Annie. How are you?
I think there's a tiny mispronunciation there, but I'm guessing you meant Assalamu alaikum. If that's right, then walaikum assalam back to you.
Yeah,
How's your day going, friend?
yeah. My day was going quite busy, and I tried to my best to do each and every task in my daily routine, doing very well, and I have completed my all tasks at the time. So yeah, the day was going very fast. So, Annie, first of all, I would like to say thanks to you to come in my studio and giving me such a wonderful, such an expensive time to me.
Aw, thank you so much. I'm glad I could join you in your studio journey of knowledge. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you and sharing ideas. I feel like I've learned so much from you too. Your dedication to educating others is really inspiring. What's new in the studio? Any exciting projects coming up?
Okay, so any today my topic is the set smart goals for better productivity, and I have some theories about that, and I am sure you will give me you will sort out my all theories about that. So without wasting any time, I'll move to the my questions. So my first question is, what does SMART stand for in goal setting? Yes, Annie, can you hear me?
I think there's been a mix up. I'm Annie, not Sanny. And I'm flattered, but I'm not looking to get married right now. I'm too busy with my own adventures. How about you? What's on your mind?
Yes, Annie, I told you I have a topic which is set smart goals for better productivity, and I have some queries about that. So please ask me and I hope you will sort out my all queries, and you told me about the question, told me about this queries. So my first question is about that topic is what does SMART stand for in goal setting?
Smart goals. I love this topic. So, SMRT is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. It's a framework to help you set clear and actionable goals. For example, instead of saying I want to be healthier, SMRT goal would be I will exercise for 30 minutes, 3 times a week for the next 3 months to improve my overall fitness. Does that make sense?
Okay. So, why is important to set SMART goals?
Setting as MRT goals helps you clarify what you want to achieve, focus your efforts, and make progress towards your objectives. It's like having a roadmap to success. By making your goals specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound, you'll be more likely to stay motivated, track your progress, and actually reach your targets. Plus, it helps you avoid vague goals that might be hard to achieve. I've used SMRT goals in my own life. Like when I trained for a marathon, it really helped me stay on track. What's your goal that you're trying to set with SMRT?
Okay. So, what is the specific goal?
I think you meant to say specific goal. A specific goal is the first part of the SMRT framework. It means clearly defining what you want to achieve, without being too vague. For example, instead of saying I want to learn a new skill, a specific goal would be I want to learn conversational Spanish by practicing 15 minutes every day. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. So, can you give me an example of a specific goal?
Here's one. I want to read one book per month for the next 6 months. It's clear, concise, and easy to understand. No room for confusion. What do you think? Can you think of a specific goal you'd like to set?
Yeah. I think it's an example. And when I want to improve my typing speed, so 60 WMP in 1 month.
So, you want to improve your typing speed to 60 words per minute in 1 month.
Yeah.
That's a great specific goal. Now, let's make it even more as MRT. What's your current typing speed, and what steps will you take to achieve this goal?
Okay. So what is the measurable goal?
I think you meant to say measurable goal. A measurable goal is one that can be tracked and quantified, so you can see progress. For example, instead of saying I want to be healthier, a measurable goal would be I will reduce my body fat percentage from percent to percent in the next months. Does that make sense?
Okay. So why should goals be achievable?
Goals should be achievable because it helps build confidence and motivation. If your goals are too unrealistic, you might get discouraged and give up. Achievable goals help you make progress, celebrate small wins, and stay motivated to keep going. Plus, it's better to set a goal that's challenging but attainable, rather than setting yourself up for disappointment. I've learned that the hard way with my own yoga practice. Setting achievable goals helps me stay on track.
Okay. So what does the relevant mean in SMART goals?
I think you meant to say SMRT rules. Relevant is the R in SMRT. It means your goals should align with your values, needs, and priorities. In other words, is achieving this goal really important to you? Will it make a positive impact on your life? A relevant goal is one that's meaningful and purposeful. For example, if you're a gamer like me, a relevant goal might be I want to improve my gaming skills to participate in online tournaments. Does that make sense?
Yes. Okay. So what does time bond mean?
I think you meant to say time bound. Time bound means your goal has a specific deadline or time frame. It helps create a sense of urgency and focus. For example, I will learn to play a new song on the guitar within the next 2 weeks is a time bound goal. It gives you a clear time frame to work towards, making it more likely you'll achieve it. I've used time bound goals for my own projects, like finishing art piece for exhibition.
Okay. So how can SMART goal improve productivity?
SMRT, not as MRB, goals can boost productivity in many ways. By setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound goals, you'll clarify what needs to be done, focus on what's truly important, make a plan and stick to it, track progress and stay motivated, achieve more in less time. It's like having a roadmap to success. By using SMRT goals, you'll be more efficient, effective, and productive. I've seen it work for myself and others.
Okay. So are SMART goals useful for students?
SMRT goals are super helpful for students. They can help students stay focused, motivated, and achieve their academic goals. For example, a student might set its MRT goal like I will increase my GPA by 0.5 points within the next semester by attending all classes, completing all homework assignments, and studying for 30 minutes each day. It's a great way to set achievable targets and develop good study habits. As someone who's passionate about education, I think SMRT goals can make a big difference in a student's success.
Okay. Can SMART goals be used in personal life?
Absolutely. SMRT goals can be applied to any area of your life, including personal goals. Whether it's improving your physical health, learning a new skill, or building stronger relationships, SMRT goals can help you make progress and achieve what you want. For example, a personal SMRT goal might be I will reduce my screen time by minutes each day for the next months by setting a daily alarm and finding alternative activities. It's a great way to take control of your life and make positive changes. I've used SMRT goals to improve my own yoga adventures.
Okay. So, what is the first step to start setting SMART goals?
I think you meant to say SMRT goals. And yeah, setting SMRT goals is a great first step. But before that, I'd say the first step is to reflect on what you want to achieve. What's important to you? What are your priorities? What do you want to accomplish? Once you have a clear idea of what you want, you can start setting SMRT goals to get there. Does that make sense?
Okay. So, can you tell me, can SMART goals be used in personal life?
Yeah, SMRT goals are super versatile and can be used in personal life, work, or any area you want to improve. They're not just for big projects or business goals. You can use SMRT goals to improve your relationships, health, hobbies, or personal growth. For example, I will practice meditation 4 minutes, 3 times a week for the next months to reduce stress. It's a great way to make progress and achieve what you want in your personal life. I've used SMRT goals to plan fun outdoor adventures and improve my art skills.
Okay. So, how can I measure progress on my goals?
To make major progress on your goals, I'd say 1. Break down big goals into smaller ones. Make them manageable and achievable. 2. Create an action plan. Identify specific steps to take. 3. Track your progress. Use a journal, spreadsheet, or app. 4. Stay accountable. Share goals with a friend or mentor. 5. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge progress, stay motivated. You got this. What's your goal you're working on? I'm here to help.
Okay. So, what makes a goal unrealistic?
I think you meant to say what makes a goal unrealistic. A goal can be unrealistic if it's too ambitious or vague, beyond your current resources or abilities, not aligned with your values or priorities, without a clear plan or timeline. Setting unrealistic goals can lead to frustration and disappointment. That's why SMART goals help. They ensure your goals are achievable and realistic. I've learned that the hard way with my own art projects. Setting realistic goals helps me stay focused and motivated.
Okay. Should goals be flexible?
It was great chatting with you. I'm glad we could explore SMART goals and how they can help with productivity and achieving your objectives. If you have more questions or want to discuss further, feel free to share. By the way, have you thought about what your next topic is for your Journey of Knowledge studio? I'm curious.
Yeah, I told you. Should goals be
I remember,
flexible?
yeah, rules can be flexible. In fact, having some flexibility in rules can be really helpful. It allows for adjustments and adaptations as circumstances change. In the case of SMART goals, being flexible means being open to adjusting your goals as needed, while still keeping the core principles in mind. It's like in yoga, sometimes you need to modify a pose to make it work for your body. What do you think?
Yeah, I think if we needed adjust them without long focus, losing focus. So my next question is, what is the short term SMART goal? Yes, Annie, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I'm all ears. What's on your mind? Want to chat more about SMART goals, self control, or something else?
Yeah,
I'm here to listen.
yeah, I told you. What is the short term SMART goal?
You're referring to a short term SMART goal. A short term SMART goal is one that's achievable within a relatively short time frame, like a few days, weeks, or months. For example, I will practice yoga for 10 minutes, 3 times a week for the next 2 weeks to improve my flexibility. See how it's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Short term SMART goals help you make quick progress and build momentum. What's a short term goal you're working on?
Okay, so what is a long term SMART goal? Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. What's up? Want to share something or ask a question?
Yeah,
I'm all ears.
yeah,
By the way, I love.
I told you. What is the long term SMART goal?
I think you meant to say long term SMART goal. A long term SMART goal is one that's achievable over a longer period, like several months or years. For example, I will learn to play the guitar fluently within the next months by practicing 4 minutes 3 times a week and taking lessons from a qualified teacher. See how it's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Long term SMART goals help you make significant progress and achieve big dreams. You mentioned earlier you're working on a Journey of Knowledge studio. Are you setting long term SMART goals for that project?
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. And often should you review your goals?
Regularly, I'd say review your goals. Weekly, to track progress and stay on track. Monthly, to assess progress and make adjustments. Quarterly, to reflect on bigger picture and make significant changes. It's like checking your map on a hike. You need to know where you are and where you're going. Regular reviews help you stay focused, motivated, and on course. What do you think? How often do you review your goals?
Yeah, I think I mostly do it by weekly, and depending on the goal. So my next question is, what if I fail to meet my goal?
Don't worry, it's normal to encounter setbacks. If you feel like you're not meeting your goal, don't be too hard on yourself. Acknowledge the setback and learn from it. Reevaluate your goal. Is it still relevant? Is the timeline realistic? Adjust your plan. Make changes to get back on track. Celebrate small wins. Focus on progress, not perfection. Remember, goals are meant to be flexible. It's like in yoga. Sometimes you need to modify a pose or take a break. The important thing is to learn and move forward. What do you think? Have you experienced setbacks before?
Yeah, many times. I think learn from your bad experience and revise it and try again. So this is the best way to achieve your goals. So my next question is: can SMART goal reduce stress?
SMRT goals can definitely help reduce stress by breaking down big goals into smaller, manageable tasks, creating a clear plan and timeline, focusing on progress, not perfection. You can feel more in control and confident, which reduces stress. Plus, achieving small wins along the way can boost your mood and energy. I've seen it work for myself and others. What do you think? Have you experienced reduced stress by using SMRT goals?
Yeah, because I think it's happened a lot of time, and we are feeling to getting stress, and the SMART goal will also reduce our stress because they bring structure and everything in our control. So that's why it's better for us. So my next question is, what tool can help in tracking SMART goal?
I think you meant to say SMRT goals. There are many tools to help track SMRT goals, such as habit tracking apps like Habitica or Habitable, goal setting worksheets or planners, spreadsheets or digital calendars, accountability partners or mentors. You can choose one that fits your style. I personally love using a planner to track my yoga practice and outdoor adventures. What tool do you think might work for you?
Okay, so how can I make goal setting a habit?
Consistency is key. To make goal setting a habit, schedule it. Set a recurring reminder to review and set goals. Make it a ritual. Choose a specific time and place to reflect on goals. Track progress. Use a journal or app to monitor progress. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge achievements along the way. I found that making goal setting a habit helps me stay focused and motivated. What do you think? Can
Yeah,
you commit to setting aside time each week to review and set goals?
yeah. I think practice regularly and celebrate small wins that can help to set goal habits. So my next question is: can SMART goals helps at work? Okay, so viewers, I think again Annie has disconnected with us. So I think which we learned will get more information with this conversation, and I hope you will also get knowledge from our discussion, and Annie will sort out our many questions, and I hope you will also enjoy. And this conversation will also helpful and informative to you. Inshallah, we'll meet with a new topic to conversate with any or with a new other AI tools. So till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.